Hi everyone, it's me, Lowen and Quinn. As you can tell by the title, I am doing another monthly favorites. I almost said monthly haul, because, I mean, I've been doing monthly hauls instead of, just random hauls, but, yes. And I don't have as many, products as I normally do, but, that's because this month was definitely a month where, well, I got in my bed, I had to get, some decor for my bedroom and stuff like that. So I didn't spend as much money on other things. I spent it more on other random things for my bedroom. I also got my new desk, which is awesome. So, yeah. So let's get started. First and foremost, I had went to Cosmoprof and I bought quite a bit of things. One of them is this. This is the Alcatraz Rocks nail polish from O.P.I, which is obviously a liquid sand. I really don't know. I don't need to tell you guys if it's a liquid sand or not. All I need to do is tell you if it's not. Obviously, I'll tell you, but if I don't tell you, it's a liquid sand. So, yes. This one is absolutely beautiful. It's a gorgeous, on the nails, it turns out to be a grayish purple with purple and gold glitter. Seriously flawless. Beautiful. And I love how it dries to that textured matte finish. It's beautiful, so loving that product. I'm not wearing it on my nails today, but that's because I just did my nails not too long ago. So that is that. Next, I had purchased two brushes. One of them is the TG not blending brush. I already have that. The TG blush brush. And I love how dense it is, perfect density, and there goes a cloud of product, but that's because I had used it on a bride, as well as this. I used this on the bride. But this is such a perfect density, perfect softness. It's just the most flawless blush brush that I have ever used, and that says a lot because I've used a good amount of them. And you could even use this for face powder, you could use it for highlighting, you could use it for contouring. Although I like to use the e.l.f. Professional Bronzing Brush for contouring, personally. But you could use it for that. You could use it to put foundation on. You can use this brush for so much. It's a multi-purpose brush, and I love it. Next is this one. This is the Sorme Treatment Cosmetics Brow Filler. And this is seriously the best angled brush I have ever used for the eyes. The brush is so dense that when you apply product and you make that flick looks so crisp and so flawless that it looks foolproof. And you could even use this for liquid eyeliner or gel liner, whatever you prefer. This is just the most flawless brush, best brush I have ever owned. And that says something because I own a good amount of brushes, so, yes. Now, this goes kind of with that, but I don't use this with that because this is my own personal one, and that's mainly for the, for clientele. So, this is True Blonde Eyebrow Powder from Sorme. And this eyebrow powder it's a touch warmer than my natural hair, but I can pull it off, so it doesn't look crazy. It does blend in well, so I can use it. But it's a really, really nice one. It really goes on really nice. It goes on really well with a brush, or you could just put it on your finger. But on the finger, it doesn't really go on very opaque. So I prefer a brush, especially a really dense brush. Next is a shampoo, and this is Rust Deep Shine Repair Sulfate-Free Shampoo. This shampoo is amazing. First and foremost, I need to let you guys know a little bit about sulfates. Sulfates, the thing I don't like about sulfates is because sulfates are a surfactant, a cleanser, that strips moisture from your hair and a lot of companies have sulfate in their products, but it'll strip moisture from the hair, and if you have color, your color is going to depend on moisture from your hair in order to keep that vibrancy. So sulfate is one of the main causes of color fading, as well as using too warm of water. But the sulfate, if it's removing color from your hair, just think about what it's doing to your hair. It's stripping moisture from your hair, thus causing more damage because your hair needs that moisture. So I stay away from sulfate shampoos. They have some that are actually at Rite Aid. They're in these round things. They're organic. I might pick one up sometime. But this stuff is seriously the best that I have used. It's even better than the Kenner one, which I was like die-hard into. But this one is my favorite, so definitely pick that up. And I just got the conditioner, so I'll be doing a review on both of them as soon as I have final opinions on it. So yes. So next is another makeup product, and this is City Vibe Pressed Powder, and it doesn't say the actual shade, but I think this is the darkest shade that they have for the pressed one. And I used this on the bride as well, and this seriously is such a nice powder because, like, if you were to just swatch it like that, you would think it would go on ultra opaque. And that's it right there. But it doesn't go on ultra opaque when you use it with a brush. It'll just create a nice tint to the skin, a nice glow to the skin. It is lovely. Like, this is the best product for those with darker skin tones, because it's not going to create that mask. It's just going to create that tint, and it's going to give you that warmth as well. This is an amazing product, and I definitely recommend getting it. You can get it at a dollar store. So, yes. Next is, of course, Lady Gaga's perfume, which I love. Love the bottle, and I got the 30 ml, which is 1 fluid ounce. So it doesn't come with the metal claw top, it only comes with the smaller one. And this looks like a Y. But I love this fragrance. I love the black. I love how it's black. But like I said, it boils down to the fragrance. And this, I really smell the belladonna in it. I also smell the crushed apricot, and I also smell a little bit of the honey drops. I think that's what's in it. But I definitely smell the sweetness of the honey, which is amazing. And that's the thing, this is not overly sweet. It's still, you could still wear it if you're a man. It just has a little more of a feminine note, but it also has that masculine note. So it can go both ways. It's an amazing fragrance and gorgeous on the countertop. So, yes. Last but not least, DVDs. Love DVDs, of course. And this one is Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. I love Elvira. The woman who plays as her, which is Cassandra Peterson, she does an amazing job being Elvira, with that gorgeous, or not gorgeous, but wonderful, light and humorous attitude and everything. It's an amazing thing. And basically, this movie, Elvira goes to Falmouth, Massachusetts for the reading of her great aunt's will, thinking that she's gonna inherit all this money, which she doesn't. And because of the fact that she lost her job and she wants to move to Las Vegas. So, yes, it's an amazing movie, and she gets accused of being a witch. It's a great film, and it is the most awesome film I have ever watched. And it really gives you that vibe of, don't judge someone by their cover. Next is Interview with the Vampire, and this is the one with Tom Cruise, Brad Pitt, you know the deal. It's inspired by Anne Rice's book, Interview with the Vampire, and this is seriously one of the best films that I can say stays true to the book. It stays pretty true to the book. It's not exact, because let's be real here, no movie can be exact. But they really create that dark vibe with vampires, but they still create that sexy kind of vibe. Brad Pitt is gorgeous in this movie, and Tom Cruise plays as Lestat to a T, so love it. And last but not least was a film that I had bought in because of the fact that I had wanted to watch it for so long, and it is Sucker Punch. Because I had seen like previews of it when it first came out, and I was like, oh my god, that looks amazing, I have to have it, I have to watch it, but I never got around to seeing it in theaters, so I saw it today, or not today, I saw it when I got it, and I'm like, oh my god, I have to have it, and I got it, and it's an amazing film. It's definitely action-packed, and it's not the best for really young crowds. I would recommend it for teenagers and up, but it's definitely a nice movie to go out and purchase. And there's a few scenes that are a little bit more like, you don't want to have kids see it, because I mean, you're basically, the girl, she goes to an insane asylum and everything, the main character, and there are things out there that you really just don't want younger kids seeing, so yes. But it was an amazing film, loved it, so yeah, that's about it. Leave comments, feedback, and all that stuff down below in the comment section. Comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Until next time.